Hey everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar. By the way guys, if you like my reindeer Santa pajama pants, I'm not even gonna try to say that. Remember guys, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button.
Hey, we got someone here. It's like we got a seed tender.
This is exciting.
You got anything for words of wisdom today, Eli?
Hopefully corn goes up a little bit.
What'd you get it so dirty for?
Well, if it hadn't rained, I think we'd be in good shape.
Okay, I've never ran anything this advanced before. We're gonna have Eli give us a little run through. Eli gave me a quick run through. He has stuff he has to do, so he's gonna get going. I'm gonna go back in the house, finish up some computer stuff, and then hopefully we can get a thing or two done today.
I'd say the birds weren't very happy that I tore down their trees.
Oh, silly birds. Man, I forgot to yell that time when I was opening up the door. Okay, in the big machine shed here, we got a lot going on. First things first, I need to get this seed tender outside.
Once this is outside,
Hopefully Daddy Cornstar should be here by then.
that way we can finish putting bolts under the pumps here on the sprayer trailer.
And then we can take the sprayer trailer, bring that down to the main heated shop.
Because we need to put new mud flaps on. And we still need to put an electric connection from the battery
To the new plug-in on the trailer.
so that way we have juice to the mixmate.
Because without electricity, it's not gonna work.
And before the trailer leaves, we need to get our bean pre-emergence chemicals loaded up on the deck.
So that way, as soon as the weather shapens up, we'll be ready to rock and roll with this rig. Ooh, got tongue-tied for a second. Okay, so once that stuff's done, what's next? We have like 20 different boxes and pallets of seed laying around the big machine shed here, and it's complete and total utter chaos.
So I want to take all the pro boxes and I want to stack them here on the wall.
This thing is pretty cool. We're trying to figure it out without looking at the instructions. Then the boys can sit here and pour the bags in when you gotta fill the boxes on top.
What do you think, Dad?
Got enough rain that it's chasing it out of the field. I don't like that part. If the sun would come out, it would dry in no time, but I said the other day we needed a nice warm rain to make our fields do the cycle. I see there were some comments. People asked, what do I mean by the dirt doing the cycle? In the winter time, the ground freezes. Then comes springtime, the frost is going out. The dirt, it's really cold and really mucky, meaning you can take it and just pack it. Springtime dirt after a nice warm rain, it just seems like that dirt is more mellow. It smells more like earth. And I remember my grandpa saying this too. If you went out in the field and dropped your pants and you set your bare butt in the dirt and you couldn't sit there for a minute because it was too cold, it's too cold to plant. The only thing is nowadays with all the stubble and stuff, kind of hard on the butt cheeks.
What do you think of the seed tender?
Oh, I love the seed tender. We were just looking at it. It's pretty high tech and stuff, and it's gonna be really nice. It holds 4 of our pro boxes, so that'll be really nice. When we go out in the field, we'll have a lot of seed with us, and that thing looks really well built. And I'm trying to think what else. It's got a scale on it, so that's gonna be really nice.
So here's kind of the plan, guys. Since we have the Unverferth one, that holds 4 pro boxes on it.
That one holds 2 pro boxes, and that one also holds 2 pro boxes.
So what we're kind of thinking of doing is using the Unverferth one to chase the 24-row planter around, and then we'll use these other 2 smaller ones to chase the bean planter around.
I think what you're saying, Cole, we need another pickup. I don't know, it seems like a guy needs a lot of pickups on the farm. We'll get by, it'll work.
What do you got there, Coop?
I got a piece of corn and it's ready to grow. I think I did it right.
You can see the very, very tip right there, just starting to sprout a little bit.
Come on, let's focus.
So that's a good sign. I'm really kind of surprised to see that already.
Stand there, we just gotta drill these other 2 quick.
That better, guys?
Can you get an impact on any of those? As long as you get on there, I can tighten it from up here.
Comfortable down there, Dad?
Yeah. Ah, like a little mouse underneath there.
Grab that thing and pull it towards you.
There.
Whoa, did I design something that actually worked?
Not yet.
9/16ths, 9/16ths.
Take a look at the ponytail.
It's cold out.
All right, we got this done. Now I need to load up our chemicals. Dad's gonna hop in the Bobcat and go get the forks.
So what we're gonna do here is have a little drag race. We got a brand new skid loader compared to one that's 15 years old. Who do you think's gonna win? Natalie, you gotta be the starter girl. Cooper's off to an early lead. That thing is fast.
You got smoked. What do you have to say for yourself?
I took off so fast, my tires were sitting there spinning and I couldn't get traction. I need traction bars.
After your recent victory, what do you have to say?
I'm a lot faster than Dad.
Off the top of my head, I don't know the exact price of that chemical, but that one thing right there could very well be $10,000. So we want to be very careful. And apparently it's really heavy because Dad can't get any higher than that. So as you guys know, the skid loader is a piece of equipment that we use all the time. Now our Bobcat is a fantastic machine, but it only has a lifting capacity of 1,900 pounds. At least that's what it's rated at. But it seems like anymore, a lot of the activities that we're doing, we need to lift more than 3,000 pounds. So ours is just getting to be kind of on the small side. So we're looking at upgrading, so we're doing a demo right now just to test one out to see what we like or don't like about it.
It's kind of noisy, isn't it?
Yeah, the horn's gotta go.
Hey, whoa! Tip up!
But like take this stuff for example. One of these boxes is $1,000.
We ran into a slight issue on the sprayer trailer, but I'm gonna go run in and get parts to fix that.
There it goes. So you guys see that right there, how it's recessed inside?
The only issue is, since it's recessed inside there,
That valve ends up hitting the plastic circle there.
so it can't fully couple on. So I ran to the parts store and got a couple pieces. This will fit over the male piece inside the recess and it'll make a nice little extension. We've got some rearranging to do.
I just thought I should mention, in the last video I showed some corn and people asked why it's colored.
So the coloring that you're seeing on there is called seed treatment. We put seed treatment on there to protect it from different bugs and diseases that could be in the soil.
And if you see here, there's a couple of them that are purple.
Those purple ones are called the refuge seed. In a nutshell, a small percentage of the seed is considered a refuge seed, and it's actually a different variety of corn. Now, I'm not gonna go into all the science behind that, but that's why there's two different colors of seed, and that's why it's colored in the first place. Our soybeans also have a treatment on them, so they too are colored. I'm sorry, guys, I completely forgot my camera case, and it has my batteries in it, and my main camera's out of battery, so you're not gonna get to see a time lapse of me finishing this. But I just wanna say, I've operated this skid loader for a good 10 years, so I know it like the back of my hand, but this new one is ISO controls, not hand controls, so it's like trying to learn how to ride a bike again. By that I mean I have to think about every single movement I do, and this, it just comes to me natural. Like I don't have to think about what I'm doing, I can just do it. But in the other one, we'll just say I'm not so smooth.
So far, that's all the seed that I've got moved. I've got a lot to go. Let's try this again.
I'm in one of our buildings that's actually a garage that's put on our house. I fired up a old furnace that we haven't ran in years, and it fired up. This one up here is well over 40 years, and this is the type that probably 80% of the heat goes right up the chimney and out. Put a little heat in the shed that Mama Cornstar is cleaning up. She's cleaning out her basement and everything's in and out here in the shed.
It actually turned out pretty good in here. I apologize about the lighting. The new skid loader lights it up really nice, but my phone's not exactly the best low light filmer. I'm getting hungry, so we're gonna make some steak. Now when it comes to steak, there's two really important variables. The first one is the seasoning. Without the seasoning, it's just not as good. And number two, the time on the grizzle. If it's on there too long, it's gonna be like leather. We're not trying to eat leather, we're trying to eat steak. But at the same time, I'm also trying not to eat something that's like super bloody and still cold in the middle. We want it to be good! So medium rare to lightly medium is what we're shooting for. Now to be completely honest, I probably season things a little heavy, but I'd rather have a little more seasoning than a little less. Everybody's different, that's just me. Starting off with a little steak seasoning, and then a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic salt. And then we take our finger and we rub it in. One last thing, we also have to be very careful not to get our hamburger juicy fingers on other things because that could make us sick. So whenever I touch anything different, I'm always sure to wash my hands in between. Foodborne illnesses are not fun. By that I mean food poisoning. Fun fact, I spent the entire time I was at the Air and Space Smithsonian Museum in the bathroom because I had food poisoning. Also, the United States Capitol building has really nice bathrooms. Like, I'm not even kidding, they have marble floors. Do I look like an awkward duck while doing this? It's because, well, I guess I really don't have a reason for it. Let's go toss these on the grill.